the video, so please go and watch. It will give you the idea that how to write an article. Okay, so let's start without wasting your time. So according to the format as I discuss always, so first of all I discuss the introduction. So what you will write in the introduction, so you can start from the line that India is known for its flora, fauna and the beautiful monuments, okay. And then you can write that there are so many types of tourism. Yes, there are so many types of tourism. You know only that if any foreigner coming to India and just visiting the monuments or the beautiful places present here, so that's called tourism. No, but there are so many tourism. Okay, so these are the business tourism, education tourism, medical tourism, transportation tourism, and simple, you know, that's a travel tourism. Okay, if any foreigner or any foreign businessman is coming to India for any meeting purpose or for the promotional purpose, so that is the business purpose or business tourism. Okay, and then the education tourism, any foreign student is coming to India for getting the education, so that is the education tourism. And the medical tourism, any foreigner is coming to the India for his or her treatment. Okay, so that is the medical tourism, and you can elaborate it according to you. Okay, and then travel, you know that, and I will discuss it further. Okay, so these are the some basic kinds of tourism. And transportation tourism, you know that. Okay, and export and import, and that's all the things. Okay, so this is your introduction. You can write in this way. Okay, and then let's talk about the advantages. So first thing you can write according to me is that tourism contributes a lot to the Indian economy. Okay, and then you can write India has a rich culture. Okay, and we have the very great histories created by the great rulers. And then you can define about the rulers. Okay, and then you will write is that the monuments in the India. You can write about Delhi first of all. Okay, the Rashtrapati Bhavan you can write. Okay, Qutub Minar you can write. Okay, and the Jantar Mantar you can write. Okay, and then you next can discuss the Jaipur. Jaipur has 26 monuments. You will not believe me, 26 monuments. Okay, you can write the Hawa Mahal, Amer Fort, and the City Palace. These are the famous one. Okay, and then you write about the Udaipur, the city of lakes. Okay, there was so many lakes. Okay, you can write about that. And then the City Palace in the Udaipur. Okay, and Chittor is too famous for the monument. So Chittor Fort you can write about it. Padmani is a very great attraction for the foreign tourist. Okay, so there are so many tourists who visit the Chittor Fort, and the Kumbhalgarh Fort is too here, and the Haldi Ghati, that is too famous. Okay, and the Pushkar is too famous for the one and the only Brahma temple. Okay, you can write about that. So these are the monuments you can write, and you can write about the centuries present here, basically in the Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Ranthambore you can write. Okay, so these are some of the centuries, and if you know any, so you can write that. So these are some advantages. Okay, you can write in this section. And you next write is the disadvantages. So what will be the disadvantages? And one more thing, you must write about the temples. I forget to tell you, temples. Okay, because temples just shows our culture, that how we believe in God and how our Hindu culture is. So you must write about some temples, the famous temples. As I told you, that's a Brahma temple. So you write the other temples too. Okay. Okay, Tirupati Balaji you can write. That is a famous one. And you can write about the Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Vaishno Devi and so many. Okay, so you must write about the temples too. Okay, and some about the dresses, food. Okay, you can write that too. I am just giving you the idea that what things you can write and the advantages. And the next disadvantages, what you will write disadvantages, that we don't have the good transportation facilities. You can see that we are waiting for the train and it's just coming the 1 hour late, 2 hour late, and that the foreign people are just so you can write the so uniform about the things. Okay, they are so punctual. They just visit the place. If we are telling that you have to come at the 5, so they will come just 10 minutes earlier than that. So they are so punctual about the time and they care the time. They value the time, and we don't have the good facilities. So they are just think that we will not get the good transportation facilities. So they don't want to visit sometimes. Okay, and then we don't have the good infrastructure. You can write, and then not the good resources, and then you can just write about the hygienic. If they are just taking rest at any hotel, so they don't get the good hygienic. You can write that thing, and then some people don't behave in the good way. You can write. There are so many people, and if you talk about the behavior of the Indians, so it's good in some states, but some states people don't behave in a good way. So you can specifically write that thing. Okay, so you can write that's in the disadvantages, and sometimes disputes create between the tourism industry people too. Okay, there are so many tourism industries where the Indian people are working. Okay, so they too sometimes create a dispute and that affect our tourists. You can write that. And in the advantages, one more thing I forget, that is it creates an employment for many people. Okay, so you can just write that. So these are the advantages and the disadvantages. I hope that you got it. And then the last is the conclusion, and what will happen if we will not just take the changes in our tourism and will not improve the rules and regulations regarding it, then how it will affect. Okay, and then the last one you can write in the suggestion that what the government do and what the people do, that we can increase the number of tourism per year. So you can write that. And one more thing, that is if you know the figures, then only you write. If you don't know the figures, so don't write, because again I am telling that this is a simple topic. So teacher has the idea that these are the tourists who are visiting the country per year. So some students have the mentally that what they will write. Teacher don't know the everything. Okay, so don't write the figures if you are not clear about that. Okay, so this was the tourism in India, and I hope you got a good idea about it and you can write nicely in your exam. So if you like the video, please like, share, comment your doubts and what topic you want from your side. I will definitely discuss with you guys. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, so please subscribe to my channel as early as possible. Thank you so much.